we rave, we rock, we rave. All we do is rock and rave.
Oh, it's Friday, and this started off right with Lobo TV.
And delicious food like the bean and cheese burrito or pot roast, also thanks to those ladies that serve you your lunch every day.
Now please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Basketball players, the first practice is Tuesday, so make sure your parents fill the permission slip form and be sure to have your physicals in.
There will be a ACHS varsity cheerleading mini camp on February 16th to February 20th at Aurora Central High School from 4:30 to 6:30. There will be a $30 fee to participate, and your fee will include a t-shirt and ball.
Hi, my name is Yvette, and I'm here to talk about the history of Martin Luther King Jr. and the holiday. Martin Luther King Jr. was born January 15, 1929 and died April 4th of 1968. He was born in Atlanta, Georgia with the birth name of Michael Luther King Jr. and his father's name was Michael Martin Luther King Sr. and his mom was Alberta King. He was then married to Coretta Scott, which became Coretta King, and he had 4 kids. 3 are still alive today, but 1 died in the year of 2007. He attended Morehouse College in 1948, and then Crozet Theological Seminary in 1951, and then Boston University in 1950. The Martin Luther King Jr. holiday celebrates the life and legacy of a man who brought hope and healing to America. On this holiday, we celebrate the universal unconditional love, forgiveness, and nonviolence that empowered his revolutionary spirit. We get a day off of school for Martin Luther King Jr. Day because he was a civil rights leader who was later assassinated, and his birthday was on January 20th. Without him, schools, restaurants, and other public places would still be possibly segregated, so we have the day off to honor him. He gave out a speech called I Have a Dream, which was the most important speech. It was important because it brought even greater attention to the civil rights movement, which had been going on for many years. Also, the speech was given in the shadow of the Lincoln Memorial, the monument honoring President Abraham Lincoln, who issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed slaves in the southern states. It also brought Martin Luther King and his message of nonviolence to a nationwide and worldwide audience. It made Congress move faster in passing the Civil Rights Act.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their
that Martin Luther King Jr. gave was named "I've Been to the Mountaintop." It is a popular name of the last speech delivered by Martin Luther King Jr. He spoke on April 3, 1968 at the Mason Temple in Memphis, Tennessee, and it was the day before he got assassinated. Here are some things you might not know about him. At the age of 12, he seems to have tried to commit suicide. He had been out at a parade that his parents didn't allow him to go to, and when he got home, he found out that his grandmother had died, and he tried to jump out his 2-story window and try to commit suicide. In high school, he skipped 2 grades, which were 9th and 11th grade, and he entered college at the age of 15 in 1944. By the time he was 19, he received a bachelor's degree. His mother was also murdered while attending church in Atlanta in 1974.
If you have recently gotten immunizations, bring your papers to the nurse's office. 7th grade will be examined on their vision and hearing. It will be in the Gear Up office on Monday.
Next week, Hayden will have a special report, and thanks to the volleyball teams for having a great season.
Before we go, something else is going to pop up, and that is the Student Achievement Ceremony. The lunch has been long, hasn't it, Lobos? Well, there will be principal passes handed out to those who are recognized.
Hope you have a great weekend.
Bye, Lobos!